What's up, vaping family, and welcome to another one of my reviews. First, apologies for the week gap that we had, but unfortunately our country is undergoing a bit of load shedding, which is making it kind of difficult to do what we love. But yes, in this review we'll be tackling the first 3 of the mango range. And I have split this up because there's 6 bottles, and yeah, just to give you guys a little touch on one by one, and yeah, we can carry it over to the next post that we'll be doing. And yes, this will be with VAPOLOGY once again, and I must say thank you once again to Salman for this awesome opportunity. So sit right back and take a good view of what we will be discussing today. Such another exciting range that we have just got right here. And like I said, there's another 3 more coming, so stay tuned for the next video up and coming. And before we start, as you can see, I am using once again 3 different drippers, each one primed, rewicked, and yes, it is all dedicated to that specific juice. And all the coils that I've been using over the years, once again, your man, the one and only AM KUSTOM. And yes guys, I have just provided a link below, so please go and take a good look at what this guy is getting up to. But yes, let's get to it, shall we? And yeah, we are starting with the mango banana. And yeah, just I want to start out that I have been vaping this on sub-ohm, and yes, I have been playing around with your dual builds, and in fact what you see here is your nice hard-hitting drippers. And for those of you that are indeed your mango lovers, you will love this, because this range is a lot of mango based fruits or mango based juices, and yes, infused with another nice fruity blend, and also not a hot juice. It is indeed another nice cooled fruit juice that you're going to be enjoying in these hot summer days. But don't get me wrong, you will indeed love this in those cold days too. But yeah, we are starting with the mango banana. And well, this was also quite something, I must say. But let's get to it, shall we? Oh, that's moving. But toot toot. Ooh. Oh, that is so nice. Quite a surprise, because it is indeed something that I've never combined before, which is your banana going with a mango. And what I'm getting from there is, yes, indeed, the base flavor will be your mango. So that bottle is not deceiving, but immediately you get this nice, creamy, fresh banana that's just climbing in there, bonding with it, and then just a little hint of ice to combine it. And what I'm getting is, yes, this mango is indeed a very nice, fresh, but yet tropical kind of mango. So it's indeed not a mango on its own, but I would say a couple of different mangoes just to complement, giving you that bodied, flavored mango. And then just hitting into the back of it, into your mouth, and with the banana just to blend in with it, which is just such a nice delight. And then that little ice that's just to touch it off at the back of the throat with the exhale, and there you go, you've got a very nice, chilled, fruity flavor. And just that infusion together it could have been a nice, a very acidic approach, but also yet so sweet, but well balanced. I wouldn't say that there's much sweetener, if there was even sweetener thrown in this, but it's such a nice, natural sweetness just coming with these 2 fruits and mixing, and then you've got that nice, creamy, but yet fruity flavor feel in that mouth with that nice hint of ice. Well executed and well done. And yes, I must add, yes, in your sub-ohm indeed, it's just a delight. Because yes, you're trying to compare something small and compact to something big, heavy hitting. And I just get that from a suburb. It's just that flavors are so much stronger and just to the point. On this, it's just so much more at once. And then bam, then you got yourself a nice XL over there to make those around you so jealous. And right, we are going to be doing the mango mixed berry. And yeah, the bottle once again is showing you, yes, you are going to be tackling a nice mango bodied flavor. And then in here, you're going to see you've got a couple of other mixtures of, yeah, once again, your blueberry, your, once again, mulberry. I just, wow, raspberry, there's some cherry in there, and yes, your strawberry. Enough chit chat, let's see what this tastes like. And I just want to reframe that. I would love to give this a decent hooting. Ooh. Oh, this one's addictive. Ooh. Oh, and there, I must just say, that is all over the show over there. Because yes, I'm getting that little hint of mango, and immediately this mixed berry formula just joining in with it. And it's all over the show. Because yes, I get a bit of that mango in the beginning, but immediately it starts fighting with, or not even fighting, but just bonding with what I'm getting is that nice strawberry, that nice fresh strawberry just coming in there. And then all those mixtures of blueberry, raspberry, you've got that mulberry, which is a very subtle fruit, but yet it's also got that little hint right there. And yes, obviously you've got, oh, it's just mind-blowing, this one, because it's just such a combination going all together, hitting the back of the throat, and once again, you've got that nice icy flavor just coming out with that XL. And it's just so nice. I'm just all over the show with this one. Wow, let's do that again, shall we? Oh, wow, that is just so good. For those of you that do love your mixed berries, this is indeed just an all over the show mixture. And yes, don't get me wrong, but there is that good amount of mango that's also just thrown into the blend there, which is just such a mind-blowing combination. Well done, dude. And yes, this is indeed once again on the suburb. I would say you got those notes just straight to the point, and something you definitely want to experience in any kind of build. But yeah, on a high heating build, you're just getting that just such a volume taste. And yeah, once again, you don't have that sweetener, but very much that natural sweetening in those fruits that is inside there, which I would think is coming from your mango and indeed from your raspberry. There you have it. And last, and certainly not least, and we will be going with the mango, another one, lychee. And this indeed is also a flavor I've been hitting a bit, because yes, I have always been a skeptic coming to lychee, but lately the lychees coming out are so worth it. They are just got that nice, fresh, tasty vibe to them. And you got the juices, you've got the fruits on its own. Even when we did the slushy, that was just, wow, it was just such, all the fruits just coming out so fresh, and I've just been a total knockout. But yeah, let's cut the chase and let's give this a dripping and then a good tooting. Ooh, boom. Toot toot. Ooh. Okay. very nice. Oh, this one is a bit icier. Oh, oh, that is so good. And look guys, I am indeed a huge fan of lychee, the main fruit. And yes, it's so sad that it's on its best in such a short time frame in the year. But yet that's the time I go nutters. And yes, I will never say no to if someone had to offer a nice bowl of lychee. But I don't know what is happening lately, but just the lychee is coming out so nice lately. And it's just not that flavor on its own. There's just something that's definitely complementing it, giving it that nice, fresh taste, and yet also not as sticky on the fingers. So that is a bonus, especially for you vapors. But what I'm getting from here is, once again, as we have started with, is that big body of mango, but not for long, and you got that lychee just creeping in and just joining the party and kind of owning the party. With these two just having one big ass fiesta, you got this nice combination of just such good fresh fruitiness of the two flavors working so well together. And once again, there you go, you've got a nice natural sweetener in the juice itself that's just clouding in there in the back of the throat. And yes, I would say this is a bit icier than the others, but not so much icier, but indeed I am feeling that iciness in the back of the throat, which is indeed a nice little ramp up. And just on that exhale, it's just, oh, it feels like you just still got that juice dripping down your throat, as if you just had the real deal in your mouth or even just drank it. And let's just go with that one more time. Oh, such a rewarding taste. This is just so good. I'm really loving this. Oh, very well executed. And like I said, that is not one mango on its own, but definitely a nice combination. But yes, you've got that where it could get that nice acidic approach. It doesn't have that. It's just, it gets there and immediately the flavors just jump in there and balance it out so nice. And also indeed a nice flavor to enjoy in your sub-ohms, in your smaller builds, in your single coil builds, your double coil builds, and yes, in your high heating builds. So yeah, it's just a little ratio difference right there that you're going to experience, but you're going to get it so more and more and the more. It's definitely a flavor that's not muting itself over time, but every hit tastes like a very nice dripped hit. And I can just imagine you having it as an all-day vape in that tank. It's just going to take over so nicely. It's something you do not want to mix with anything else. But yet, you can possibly throw all of this together and it will have one huge, huge combination of different fruits, which I think could be quite nice. But this on its own is definitely a delight. And yes, I will definitely recommend you guys giving these a bash. It's just so nice. And yeah, well, Fishy approves. Well done once again for these well executed fruit flavors with that nice bit of ice. So once again, you're not going to have a warm fruity vape, but yes, a nice cool fruity vape, which is so much more rewarding. And yeah, I just want to say once again, thank you for this great opportunity. And I thank all of you for just being there and supporting and just taking the time to view this footage. I just thank you all. And with the feedback I'm getting from you, it's just helping me to just want to improve even more. And this has just been, once again, an awesome experience. And yes, there's going to be definitely a lot more coming. So guys, just hang right there. And I will definitely catch you in the next video with a lot more exciting mango flavors. But I just want to remind you, please just check down in the subscription or in the description below. I've provided you with a couple of links. Please go check out VAPOLOGY and check out what these guys have got. And they've constantly got something new up and coming. And they're all over in social media. So you definitely got a huge variety to pick from if you are definitely in your fruit flavors. But yet, there are some desserts too. And I am looking forward to trying these desserts because it looks just as divine. And yeah, shout out some love for AM Custom. He has been such a champ, and yes, he has just provided such reliable, long-lasting foils that I'm just abusing, re-wicking, and just loving how they are so restored and they're going so strong. And yeah, guys, if you definitely want to find out more about this little symbol right here, JVS is the community I'm part of. And yes, check us out even on social media. The guys are also part of us with Vaping Saved Our Lives, or VPA SA, Vaping Products Association South Africa. If you want to learn more about them, these guys are the front runners in the vaping industry, just fighting to make sure that we are acknowledged. And those of you that don't know too much about vaping, get educated and go and check them out. But this is me, Wim Fishy, signing out. And remember, bang those clouds and keep swimming. Cheers.